Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Playful Banter broadcast. I'm Robbie Parness.
And I'm Kyle Gowan, and this is the news. Developing news, police are after local man Francisco after he has stolen a submarine and claimed that he will never be as good at dog sledding as Cuba Gooding Jr.
Unconfirmed reports out of Las Vegas state that MC Hammer has finally actually been touched. Sources say that it was awkward.
Yesterday evening, a gang of monkeys was arrested in New York City for driving wheelbarrows to avoid traffic. They were smuggling Curious George books out of a local library. A trial will be held Friday.
A recent study by Science reveals that men with receding hairlines make better lovers. In related news, call here.
Kermit chased Mixed Piggy down the sidewalk.
A gaggle of protesters picketed outside a local IHOP, stating that all-day breakfast is insane. Those people are idiots.
Little Jimmy lost his jacks yesterday.
Sad news out of Costa Rica when news got out that a local ziplining agency has had to cease operation because an American tourist used the zipline to carry his momentum and tackle one of the world's last remaining canary reserves.
Former celebrity Frankie Muniz had to be corralled near his Hollywood home yesterday while wearing a Speedo after complaining that somebody broke into his home and moistened all of his stamps.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, at this hour we have some breaking news coming in. Bear with us for a moment. Oh, unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Wow, okay. Breaking news in this hour to the Playful Banter broadcast. For a record 6th consecutive year, Rogers Rooster Hut of Portland has taken home the Western States Western Food Challenge of the West, defeating Chuck's Chow House of Santa Fe, New Mexico for the 6th consecutive year. We are lucky enough to be joined in studio right now live with Roger of Rogers Rooster Hut. Roger, this must be quite a moment for you. Tell us about your emotions at this point. What's running through your mind?
I'll tell you what, as the sole proprietor of Rogers Rooster Hut, I have come to expect excellence in myself, in my employees, and most importantly, in my roosters. And so I take pride in this award. I'm going to put it up on my shelf by my chimney and my other 5 wards.
Now, Roger, your 6-year run over Chuck's Chow House in the Western States Western Food Challenge of the West is absolutely unprecedented. There is no doubt west of the Mississippi belongs to Rogers Rooster Hut. Now, people have been blowing up our Twitter, @Tunums1Pig, asking, will this be Rogers' last hurrah west of the Mississippi? Is this the year he finally takes his business to the east?
I tell you what, Robbie, people west of the Mississippi do not need to fret, because the people west of the Mississippi are my kind of people. They know me. They know the quality of my roosters. People east of the Mississippi be calling me all the time because they heard about Rogers Rooster Hut and they want Rogers Roosters east of the Mississippi. East Mississippi, not my kind of people. They fast talkers, they fast walkers. They don't appreciate the time that it takes to put into Rogers Rooster Hut. And that's why it's the patience that Roger puts into Rogers Rooster Hut gets me 6 in a row up on the mantle of that chimney.
So you will not commit to going east?
I will promise you that I'm not going east.
Now, Style Magazine has called you the West's Frankie Muniz of style. You're well renowned for your bolo ties, only wall cooking. You're very casual most of the time, but your ensemble wall cooking. Can you speak a little bit about how the difference in your dress can translate into what you are able to produce in the kitchen?
When I'm in the kitchen, Robbie, I become a whole different person. It's a routine. It starts at 5:45 in the a.m. when the rooster crows. You wake up, and then you start the whole routine. And by the time that I'm ready to cook, I'm a whole different person than I am now. And the clothes make the man, Robbie. And so the man has to be different in the kitchen. And my style in the kitchen helps produce the best roosters west of the Mississippi. Get you 6 awards right up there on the chimney. I don't know who this Frankie Muniz is. He cannot beat my style. He doesn't have 6 awards. Probably doesn't even have a chimney.
All right, Roger. It's no secret to your fans and non-fans and roosters in general You are a hot commodity on TMZ. You are famous for your emotional outbursts at the paparazzi. You live this lavish life filled with sex and drugs and roosters everywhere. How long can you maintain this kind of lifestyle?
Roger can maintain Roger's lifestyle as long as people let Roger do Roger. People keep coming at Roger for no reason. I'll be minding my own business, making the best roosters west of Mississippi come on down to Roger's Rooster Hut. As long as people don't mess with Roger, Roger continue to do Roger. Maybe give 7 right up there by the chimney.
All right, folks. That's all we have time for today with Roger. Roger, thank you so much for coming down.
I appreciate it, Roger.
Today there was weather to tell us all you need to know and nothing more. Here is our fantastic meteorologist, Wally the Weatherman.
It's pretty nice.
Thank you very much, Wally. They don't call him the best in the biz for nothing, folks. And now on to local sports, where the heroes of the hour are the Beaverton Brownie Guns. They were able to take down the Roseburg Lilla-Muffins this afternoon at Hillsborough Sports Complex by a score of 9-3 to clinch the America's Championship. We sent our own Dino Rigatoni out to catch up with head coach Juan Castellano after the huge win.
All right, thank you, Robbie. I am here with the Juan Castellano, head coach of the Beaverton Brownie Guns, after their big win over the Roseburg Lilla-Muffins here in America's Championship. Juan, how are you feeling after the big win?
Dino, it's indescribable.
Juan, what specific strategy did you employ in this game? Because I know Roseburg is a tough opponent.
Yes.
So what did you do differently this game to get the win?
So we tried a new strategy this year because they're all huge.
Roseburg's a big team.
They're huge. I mean, big farming girls. I mean, they hit it so far, but on defense, not so much. And so we used our team speed. We train on this very track. We're here practicing right now, fresh out the game because we're preparing for the next tournament already. But we used our team speed. We bunted. We went station to station because we're not gonna hit over there. No, we're not gonna hit it there. We're not. We hit north by northwest. And so to be able to use our team speed was big for us. And then we got a big pitching performance out of Patty Mustard.
That was very big.
Right. I mean, you saw it out there. She was absolutely dominant. She did it all tournament long. She was huge for us. And some of the biggest schools, Saskatchewan State was here watching her today. And so I'm very happy for her. She worked her batootie off, and that was big for us.
Some of the early pundits have been questioning whether you guys use something like some secret stuff, because Roseburg's a very big team.
Yes.
Everybody thought they were just gonna beat you guys easily. What are your responses for that?
No, they were. Roseburg is here every year. I mean, and they're huge. I mean, literally, they feed them by putting packs of oats on their face, like they're burros. And that's no insult to them. That is where I come from. That is a huge compliment. And they play tough. I mean, they're just husky, if you will. And so, but that's not how we play. And we know who we are, and we found our own way to win. And we don't need anything. I'm talking to you, Frank, from KPTV. Yeah, Frank. Come on. I saw what you said. I saw what you said on the news. We would never.
Juan, this was a big win, a program-defining win for you guys. What is next for the Beaverton Brownie Guns?
Well, now that we are America's champions, we move on into the international round. There's still some playing games, but I know that there is going to be a few teams from the North Americas. You got the Vancouver Sheepslingers. You've got the Tijuana Snowblowers, who, they're base running is second to none. They have so much energy all the time. They, just crazy. The San Juan from Puerto Rico, 3-time reigning champion, San Juans, which holds a special place in my heart because out of college I went to play for the San Juans. I'm sorry, did I get you? I get you? You okay?
A little bit.
It's raining a little bit. Speaking of which, I love Wally. I love Wally, the weather guy. It's just great. Everybody on this station is great.
Wally is great at what he does. Well, thank you so much, Juan, for your time. This has been Dino Rigatoni, and back to you, Robbie.
Thank you for tuning in. That's all we have time for this day. I'm Kyle McGowan.
And I'm Robbie Parness. Never fear the bacon. I'll kick things off.
Do it. Ready? Mm-hmm.
Reports out of Las Vegas report. Pretty much any time I try to draw something that looks like a penis.
Why would a monkey get arrested?
A gaggle of protesters recently protested.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Trendy local Portland company, Plaid and Poopy.
We really rose up and we pinched this one out. We, day in, day out, they come out and they work and they push and they push. And the girls really deserve it. They worked hard. They pushed and they pushed. And,
Just finish it.
and in the end, after all, they pushed. They're really deserving. They pushed all season long. No. I know that's funny, but it's not. It's not. I mean it. They pushed and they pushed, and in this tournament in the America's Cup, we made a huge splash. And, God. We played teams from all over the country. Daytona, Dallas, mainly cities that start with D, and we were able to beat.
Closing time. Last call for alcohol and
Nailed it.